Hey y'all, APGG here. And today we're live. Can you tell? No, you might not can tell. You may be watching on a recording. And if you are, I'm so glad you're here. And if you're here live, I'm so glad you're here. I saw Judee was on this morning. Her mom is in town. So I imagine quite a few people are over there. And with it being not quite, what is it, like 6 days before Christmas? 5 days? 6 days? I don't know. I expect a lot of folks are doing the Christmas thing. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, y'all. And my heater is going on because it has been quite cold here this morning. Good morning, Dee. How are you? How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Wait for lag. Hi, Gail. How are you? I'm hoping y'all can hear me. All right. Okay. Cutie can hear me, so that's all that matters. Right? Gail, you can hear me too? Oh, yes, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. Just hanging out and junk like that. Let's see if the chat's going to work on my phone. I seem to have a better reading that than on the laptop. Oh, that's fine, Cutie. Do whatever it is you're doing. Are you doing some art? Hi, Kathy. How are you? I'm so glad y'all here. I've got my heater going because it was it 26 last night, I guess, here. It can get pretty cold, although I think it's going to get up to maybe the low 60s today. So that's not bad at all. Sunshine, it's beautiful out there. My babies chose to stay in the house. Oh, I'm sorry, QT, but you do what you need to do, darling. I'm happy you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah. In the teens. No, thank you. We don't tend to get that kind of weather until later on. Would you believe, now it's probably been at least probably pushing 20 years ago. It actually snowed once. What was that, like earlier December, and it actually stayed on the ground through Christmas Day. It was the most bizarrest thing I'd ever seen, I think. I think that was even more bizarre than when it snowed in Galveston on the beach. That was really, yeah, weird for us. So, I mean, it wasn't cold snow, and it only stayed in the shade till Christmas Day, but that's okay. It stayed. So, and that was the neat part. That was the year my mother flew up to be with her extended family up in Indiana, where they did not have any snow until she got on the plane to come home. Bless her heart. Oh. Yeah, some friends of mine claim that they're the ones that brought the snow to the beach down in Galveston that year, because they were all hanging out on the beach singing Let It Snow, have White Christmas and all that kind of stuff. So they say they manifested it. North Indiana, are you? See, I'm from Southern Indiana originally. I was born here, but I got here as fast as I could. Hey, Joycey, how are you? I'm glad to see you. Is Dee Dee still on, or were you not even at Dee Dee's? Hey, Six Hands, Space, baby. Yeah, it was quite a coincidence. Hi, Shauna. I'm so glad y'all here. I'll repeat again. My heater is running, and it's a heat pump, air conditioner, heater unit thing. So you'll probably, I'm sure you'll hear it. If I hear it, I figure y'all hear it. So anyway, I'm glad everybody's here. And I'll explain what SCUFS is. SCUFS is my studio cleanup folder stuff, or spread. It could be folder spread. What I mean, you know, I don't know. Okay, Joyce, you do what you need to do, darling. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, thank goodness for a heater working. I don't have to use it too often. What it is before I started streaming live a few years ago, I'm a piler. I pile my stuff up because I like seeing it, and I just stack it, and it's just easier to pile it up over there and rub through it if I think I want something. And I finally cleaned it up, and I put it all in folders, and because one day I was gonna do that, so I did. So that's what we do. We pick a folder. A live viewer gets to pick a folder number, not yet, and then we'll use whatever's in that folder to put in our SCUFS journal, which is all made from Happy Meal stuff. This is CB, the original CB. And these are just some of the pages we've done this year. Most of them have pockets and little secret journaling spots, and some of them are basically what's that called? Oh my God, paper bag. Bless my heart. There's a little journaling spot right there. Some of them have real ephemera and not store-bought ephemera. Okay, so that one has real ephemera. And we've got, you know, just all kinds of, this one's got a, woo, look at that. Is that all he has? Yeah, I guess that's all. That's just, yeah, that's enough, isn't it? This one's got tags, all kinds of good stuff. And this was last month. This one flips up. It's got flip up. It kind of has a pocket, but I ended up sealing the pocket closed because anything in there would fall out. So, and I like that. And I've thought about going over this, the background with white gesso to knock that back so the stamping will jump out some more, but I haven't done it. And truthfully, I probably will never touch that again other than to just pat it. And today we're going to do this side, and I see I have not pre-gessoed. So we'll just do that right quick, maybe right quick-ish. So I use Liquitex gesso, and I know a lot of people don't like Liquitex gesso because of how gritty it is. Hi, Lori. I actually like how gritty it is. I know it's, you know, I'm special like that, y'all. I'm special. Really. I keep saying that, but it's true. So, is everybody ready for the holiday that they celebrate, if they celebrate a holiday? I hope so. You're running out of time if you're not. I would say I put our tree up this year, but I never took it down for, hey, CB, I was just talking about you, CB. But I actually never took the tree down from last year. I truly didn't. It's not a very big tree. It sits up there on the little, I would say TV console, but the TV's not on it. TV's on the wall. It sits up there on the little table that sits underneath the TV on the wall. And it's one of those little ones made out of the plunger. I know y'all see, oh, that page is tearing out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to do something with that. Anyway, I never did take it down. I just left it up all year. I blew the dust off of it. Really, I did. I was, and the dust was like, and I'm like, oh, Lord. Could have left it on there and we could have pretended it was snow, faux snow. So, hi, Terry. I'm so glad everybody's here. Did y'all see Dee? Not that I'm sending you over to Dee's, but did y'all see Dee was on with her mom? I don't know if she's still on or not. I had to stop watching. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hang on a minute. It's my husband. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? Hey. Yes, you did. Nope, it's here. Okay. No, I'm live. That's okay. I love you. Bye. Okay, that was my honey. He left his cell phone at home and he was like, is my phone there? Because I can't find it. And I'm like, yeah, it's here. Oh, it's here right where you left it. Hey, Cheshire. Gosh, I hope I've said hi to everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. So we didn't have our pre-gesso done because, I don't know, we were doing things. We were doing other things. Yesterday, I thought he had lost his phone because we have a two-step verification for our Amazon, which I hope everybody does. If you do get hacked, they have to go through the extra step verification and you're less likely to have stuff ordered on your account. So anyway, I have that set up and I got a notification, to put in the code on Amazon for the order. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not buying nothing. So I texted my husband and he didn't reply. And I tried to call him and he didn't answer. And an hour goes by and I try to call him again. He still didn't answer. And I started thinking somebody had gotten his phone or he'd lost his phone. Not that he does that often. Well, actually, I don't think he ever has. So next thing you know, he goes, yeah, I was trying to order something and he was having a hard time and he was all mad because of the two-step. How men are. Well, I don't know how often y'all's husbands order stuff on Amazon, but mine doesn't. I do all that. So anyway, I think he got ordered what it was ever he wanted. I don't know. Probably my Christmas present. He talked about getting a new radio for my little truck, but I hope that's not what it is because it's like, no, my truck is like, 75 years old. I don't think we need to worry about putting a new radio in it. No, it's not really 75 years old. I mean, it's almost 73. That's pretty close, right? No, it's not even that old. So we'll let that dry. Hopefully I'll remember to do something about that. We'll put some washies on it. But we'll pick the washies to fix that after we pick a folder. The first person that picks a number between, wait, let me get the basket. Between, nope, that's not it. Wrong basket. Holy smokes. I have a few baskets, y'all. Here it is. Between 1 and 26. That's your number choice. A folder between 1 and 26. Yeah, I turned it off. I turned the two-step off. Oh, number 1. Well, okay, fine. Right there it is. Judee, how are you, darling? Okay, so let me scratch this number out because it's not 26 anymore. Now it's 25. That's how I keep track of how many folders. I don't want to keep counting them all the time. So number one, I've got to write it down because for some reason I feel like I got to write it down. I don't know. Judee with the E. Judee. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. We have bold and bright colors so far. Oh, that's a nice little stripper. And we have some architectural looking things. And we got some green squares and a silver square. Enjoy the simple things. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? We got our bright ass. This is not a video, or this is not a live show for kids. We have our bright ass flower power page. Ooh, turquoise. We got some fancy Carter's little liver peels paper. Ooh, backside. Some more green, Another teal. Oh, bright yellow. An Anna Griffin die cut frame, it says. Ooh, we got some numbers. National Museum of Decorative Painting, Atlanta, Georgia. Notice, do not lose this buyer's number. You're responsible for all the purchases made for it. Oh my goodness. But these are old, so we didn't go to any kind of art cover. Oh, this one? I didn't even get there yet. Wait for it, Kathy. Wait for it. We didn't, when we were in Atlanta, we didn't go to any. Where did those come from? I don't know where they came from. Piece of red, and that's got some, it's a jelly print, obviously. Here's some gold. I'm just thrown. That's that Peter Max. Yeah, Peter Max. Yeah. So I have no idea. It'll come to me. Sometimes it comes real slow, but we get there. We get there. Hi, Marie. Glad you're here. Roberta, you here too? There you are. Hello, darling. So let's see. I'm not seeing anything in that. Oh, wait. Here's one. Here's a what, but it's a narrow. Excuse the reach, y'all. Here, that one would be pretty good. Look, it even matches the stars we already got going on. We got stars going on. Okay, let me move this. I got to shuffle. I've been working on a couple of projects, and they definitely need drying space. So we've got stuff all over. What's new about that? Stuff all over. Okay. So we're definitely going to use the stars because I'm pretty sure we're going to use this for something. Do we want polka dots too? Because I got some polka dots. Stars and polka dots. They look like they go together. Hey, Devin. I'm so glad y'all are here. Thanks so much for coming, y'all. Explore. Ooh, I like that one. But obviously, I like all of them because they fell in my basket. That looks like that might. I don't know. Here's some denim. We need to fix our page. Is trying to. That's the same one. Same sort of colors. They probably came together. I have two of those. I have two of those. Camels. Got camels. That would be no. That would be no. Okay. You go back over there. Let's pull this one out. So I'm not sure I want to use the denim one. I like washi. I don't use it enough, but I like it. It's pretty. It's one of those wonderful collectibles like that red. It has some kind of a weird texture to it. Like that red. Oh, here's some weird looking, get off my finger, stuff. Oh, that's, what is that? Who bought that? That one's on the floor. These are pretty. Where did these come from? I think that's too dark, though. Yeah, those are too dark. Okay, we'll go with those. We'll make it work. There's another one on the floor. Let me pick them up so I don't step on them and fall. Oh. Although I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one. Hi, Suzanne. Or Suzanne, depending on how you say it. And other Judee. So glad y'all here. I didn't have my page gessoed, so excuse me. So we ran some gesso over it. And I see where my page is trying to tear out. Excuse me, y'all. I'm kind of liking those two, but the denim one, the blue jean one, is much wider. So we're going to start. We'll patch our torn up page with that. Our torn up road. Boy, that's a way to do it, isn't it? It's a matte medium on there. We got to fix our thing here. We'll take these two together. That should be enough. I almost always glue washi tape. Sometimes I forget, but I remember later when it peels off, you know. Okay. I'll be here, ZB, the rest of the day. I don't know about the rest of the day. For a while. It's not sticking. We'll let that dry for a few hours. Few hours. That's a joke. And I want to put one of these over it because this page, I don't know what we're doing with this one. I think we'll put this one on there because I like it. And it must be new. I don't know where it came from. I'm reading chat. My phone quit working. I don't have the bestest internet out here in the studio, but I know we've talked about it before. Okay, I feel better about that. We'll trim that off in a little while. So we'll set this aside for a minute. So now we've got out a bunch of washi tape. I kind of like that. It's kind of weird. It's a little bitty, super skinny one. It probably came from dollar store or something. It's interesting. It's an interesting looking flavor. Okay. So let's set this aside so we can dry for a few days. Stay right. Stay there. No falling allowed today. Okay, so we're real sure we're going to use our Peter Max. 1967 to 2017. Is that how long I've had this? I wouldn't be surprised. Told y'all I pile up stuff for a long time. These are folded, so they were probably card blanks. I'm liking that real well, and I'm liking the numbers. Not feeling that so much. We're definitely going to have to go with the flower power. I mean, come on. That's why all this got put in the same folder, because it's just so happy together. So happy together. How is the weather? It's got a little black on it. These are not the same color. Do they look the same color on the screen? They kind of do, but they are not. But I like them. This looks like it was, I have no idea what it was from where. I would have to say it's slightly Halloweenish. I don't know why it got in this folder, but it got in this folder. But I'm not feeling it for this one. We're obviously going to be a bright ass page today. This is not a recording for kids. I like the silver side. I like the silver side. I don't know. I could fumble through them a long time. That over there. That over there. I think we're going for that. I don't know about this. We might have to come back to that. All right, let's see. Need some ideas. Need some juices going. Yeah, I think it does look like graphic 45. I don't know where I got it though. People give me stuff. My friends, local friends, people mail me stuff, but I don't think I got this in the mail. That's an awful big piece of paper to get in the mail. I normally get, jelly prints and stuff like that, which I just went through some. I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look real quick. See if any of them would happen to work in. That would reduce this stack a little bit. I'm digging that one. Oh, I love them all. Holy smokes. I can't use everything. Oh, that's a winner. It's not like I need more stuff, is it? Need more paper. I need more paper, people. Okay. Okay. I love that. I love that. Love it. So we know we want to cut the address off. Or can we just cover that up? It's not a label. They actually printed it on there. Silly people. We'll have to cover that up. I can't cut it off because then I'll cut off Peter Max, and I don't want to cut that off. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. There. I fixed it. Rabbit jeans. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you on that one. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. And when I say glue, I mean matte medium. Where's my... Y'all, we had appointments the other day downtown. Not a shock, I'm sure. Anyway, on our way back, I told my husband, I said, you know, I think we're kind of close to the Getting store. And he says, the Getting store? And I'm like, yeah, you know, Texas Art Supply. Oh, my God. If y'all have never been and you're in Houston, you need to go. You need to go right now. Stop watching the show and go. Anyway, it's like a Hobby Lobby and a Blix in one. I know. Love child. Kathy Bird. Hi, darling. Anyways, yes. If you haven't been, let's tear this side because I didn't do that already. Yeah, you want to go. You want to go. I'm just saying, you want to. It's like a Hobby Lobby, a Michaels, and a Dick Blix love child. They have everything from fine paints to kids crap stuff, treasure stuff. Y'all know what I'm saying. Stuff. Okay, so we got that done. We are working on our SCUFS studio cleanup file folders, and Judee picked folder number 1. So this was essentially the stuff in folder number 1, except this was a piece of jelly paper. Shauna, didn't you do this swap? Didn't you host it? Now I don't remember who hosted the swap because I didn't write anything down. No, Terry did. Bless my heart. Somebody hosted a jelly swap, and we swapped it. So that's that. I pulled it out extra because I felt like I didn't have enough bright colors going on. That one's bluer and this one's greener. I don't know what it looks like on your screen. You do Hobby Lobby online? I don't think I've ever bought anything from Hobby Lobby online. And I'm liking this. Y'all, I got a new dye from AliExpress. Don't shoot me. Whatever. Don't shoot me. I think I'm gonna go use it. I think I'm gonna cut it with this. Y'all go anywhere. Hi, Thala, Sally. Y'all talks amongst yourself, entertain each other. I'm gonna die cut this with that die wherever you hit it. There it is. Because I think it's gonna be perfect for this page. We got crap lance happening over here. Holy smokies. Okay. Do another one. I will show you the dye. Just don't be hating on me. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it. They don't cut the bestest, but I guess that's what you get for $1 or $2. I think this one was $2. How cute is that? Isn't that cute? I'm not getting into trouble, Terry. My name's not Terry Troubles. That's a different kind of light bulb. I guess you could stick it in could look like a lamp. And we may not use these because I just thought I liked it. Poke that out. Where's my pokey? Do the hokey pokey. There, come on. That one's supposed to come out. Like I said, it's not the best dye in the world, but it'll get you there. There's another one. Okay. Okay. So now we have that. Now what? Now what do we do? Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad you could never hate me because I wouldn't appreciate that. Not at all. I'm trying to hope this dries. I definitely want to cut ARP off, but then, you know, we got to decide because our page, I'm going to hold it up to the book. You can't see because it's still drying. That'll probably work mostly. So I'm going to lose that face. A peace sign on this side. Flowers in your hair. Flowers in your hair. I wonder if we could save those. Those flowers in your hair. I got to mull things over for, you know, a little bit. Sometimes it takes me all day to do something, to make a decision. I think we're going to have let's bring the book back. Trim that off. I think it's trimmable now. May have to use some Aleene's glue on it because the matte medium doesn't seem to be sticking that great. I can't talk when I'm cutting. That's not true. I have a hard can't not talking. Ask the people that sit next to us at the movies. I'm not a movie talker. I'm a movie whisperer. I need to put some on this side too, y'all. I forgot. Only I'm going to smear some original glue on it right quickish. Probably that much. Oh my goodness. Things have been going well. My knees hurt really, really bad a little over a week ago, which is bizarre because normally my knees don't never hurt. Don't never. And thanks, Sally. Hey, Spectra. Maddie, how are you, darling? Trimming it. I had a page that was trying to, well, it did tear. Because, you know, sometimes I get stuff wet. Too wet, maybe. Is there any such thing as too wet, maybe? Perfect there. That's perfect. I know. I don't know what was up with that. Well, I do sort of know what was up with that. I stood out here in the studio a couple weeks ago, and all I had on, I'm just going about this a weird way, and all I had on was my house shoes, you know, my warm, cozy little house shoes, and they're not the best things to wear on a hard concrete floor. And I stood out here for a long time. And then when I got through standing, I sat for a while. But then I walked around a lot. So I really was not that surprised that they hurt. But they hurt for 2 weeks. I think Arthur has moved in. Dude, that's much better now. I tell you what, I feel for Xandra. I don't know how she does it, y'all. You know, she's had her knees removed, for crying out loud. Not to give you too much information about somebody else, but she's got knees again now. Yeah, arthritis. Y'all know arthritis. So I'm going to try to remember never to wear just house shoes out here on my hard concrete floor. See, that's kind of what I'm thinking I was doing, Sally. I think I was standing with my my legs locked, knees locked. Okay. I feel better about that. Not going to fall out now. Should probably tape it somewhere else. Right there. I should probably tape it there, but I'll make repairs another time. We're not here to repair today. We're here to decorate. We're decorating. And this is going to go right here. But well, we can put something over there or not put anything over there because, you know, it doesn't even matter. That's the other pages. This is a studio cleanup file folder journal made from Happy Meal, which some of the stuff's in the file folders is also from Happy Meals. And this CB, y'all, she didn't send me this picture of her. This picture came from somebody else that had her picture. Could you believe that? Her picture is... So it's just made from various Happy Meals. This is a nice little notebook thing we made. And these are all made from studio cleanup file folders. I pile stuff up, and then every so many years I go through it and then stick what I like at that moment together. I know, CB, but okay, I'll quit saying it. Yeah, it is a small journal. Each page is going to make me get the ruler out. My name's not Merle or Janet. The pages are roughly 8.5 by 5 1/4, roughly. So it's kind of smallish. That most of them got pockets and flips and flops and stuff. That was last month. This is going to go right here mostly, but y'all know I need a pocket. Do I want a top loading pocket or a side loading pocket? I'm thinking I want a side loading pocket for this one. I'm going to cut his fingers off. Oh, how can I keep his name and his fingers? I can't. Darn it, Dale. Darn it all. We are going to reinforce him because he is just really thin magazine paper. So we're going to reinforce him. Oh, don't fall. With this one. That'll work. That'll work right there. We'll just reinforce them with that. So let's get our glue book. And by glue book, I do mean a book I glue on, not in. And we'll just put glue all over this. Just all over this. Yeah. And by glue, I mean matte medium. Oh. Keep losing my paint rag. Did y'all see Dee Dee's mom coloring this morning? I was there lurking. I'm a turkey lurkery. Should have been doing a lot of that lately. A lot of lurking. It's about the only way I can get stuff done is to be there and lurk. Now that pretty golden color has turned orange. Yes, I have wrinkles. Not just on my face. Have them everywhere. Hold that at. Get out the way. Let's get it squeechies. Squeegee some of that out. I keep fighting with the sleeves on my shirt, y'all. Might have to take it off. The shirt, not my arm. Now we'll let this dry for a couple days. He's just a little folded. He's just a little wrinkled. He'll be all right. Yep, that's got to go. Oh. Whew. There, that's better. Here you go, y'all. I liked Peter Max. That was long before I was born, but you know. Did y'all see my new great grandbaby? Just one great grandbaby. My granddaughter Morgan Had her baby last Sunday. Little bitty tiny thing, y'all. If you hold her in one hand, not even 5 pounds. Teeny tiny. Hey, Cheryl. And any and everybody else that I may have missed. Well, I'm just now using it, and it said it was from 2017, Gail. You need to put that in your go ahead and use file. You've petted it long enough. Thanks, Gilly. And hello, Gilly. Gilly. Thanks. She's a little bit tiny thing. Her name is Annabelle. I would lie if I said what her last name was, because I don't know. Oh, Joyce. I did say, didn't I? Okay. Me. Musical interlude. It's just a musical interlude for you, for me. Musical interlude. It always makes me laugh. I can hear you laughing, Joyce. I can hear you laughing. Gail, I posted it on Instagram and Twitter too, probably. I don't think I put it on Facebook because I don't know how my granddaughter would feel about me doing that. So I just put it in the places I know my granddaughter's not. Because, yeah, I'm sneaky like that. She doesn't follow me on the Instagrams or the Twitters. Now, my grandson does. Alexander does. He does, but not Morgan. And this is, I know this is going to be too wide, but I want to cut this excess off. Because I'm really liking those words. Those flowers in your hair. They kind of go with this, don't they? I know it's too tall. What'd we say it was? 5 1/4 or something? Yeah, that's too tall. We'll cut a little off. I don't know. We'll cut a little off somewhere. It's still too damp to cut with the cutter. Okay, so we got that going. This is going to be a side loading pocket. I'm just real positive about that. Side loading pocket this way. What are we going to put in the pocket? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Because I don't really want to cover that up. So we need to make stuff to go in the pocket. We'll make these go in the pocket. We'll set Peter Max aside. We'll set him on top of the keyboard. He'll drive there. Thanks, Athala. Jilly. I think you pronounce it Jilly. I think I pronounce it Gilly. I don't know how I pronounce things because it probably never ever comes out the same. Seldom. Hey, Jay. Hey. I was trying to watch chat on my phone, but as you can see, it was like, no, we're not going to do that. So there we go. We're going to use these on the inside, and we could make it a double-sided and decorate both sides. I'm thinking. I mean, why not? What the heck? We could even make this a pocket. We could have a pocket in a pocket. We can have a pocket tag in a pocket. Well, that sounds like a plan, man. So let's do that. Where's my glue? We're going to make a pocket tag. Got a little skinny line of glue right there. On 3 sides. Both sides in the bottom. We'll make a little tag pocket. Oh, that one's wavy. That's a wavy one. Throw that at. Line it up carefully because it needs to be perfect. Needs to be perfect. Perfect. And that's perfect. Oh, that's done. You know, you like bugs. You act like you don't like bugs, Choicage, but I think you really do like bugs. Just saying, y'all time talking about it. All the time talking about it. So that's our tag pocket. Let's make a thumb hole for our tag pocket, which I probably should have already done. Should have done that first, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if this close that up. Let's see if this will punch through them. Is that kind of in the middle-ish? Yeah. Perfect. It's perfect. There we go. There. Here we go. Tag pocket. Let's round our corners because it makes it look fancy. Makes it look fancy. I know it's glued in the corner, but it's not now. And that's okay. So we're going for fancy, not function. Fancy. And there's fancy right there. Ah! That's crazy funny. That's crazy funny. Hello, fancy. That's so funny. Hi, Laurel. Laura. I do know how to pronounce it. I have a niece by that name. Laura. Here. Okay. We have a tag pocket. Let's bring in some okay, wait, let me look again. I gotta refresh my brain. I have to do that often. So that's gonna kind of go there like that. It's gonna open on this side. You're really not going to be able to see the denim washi tape, which is okay because I really didn't want to see that anyway. So we can scooch that away. Okay. Let's see. Now, I'm really liking this one, y'all. Really. We'll put some of that over here. Because what do we got to lose? Right? Get on there. Like that, mostly. That one got crooked. Choice must have did that. Oh, that's even worse than before, girl. There we go. You can trim it off. trim it off because I didn't get it quite on the edge, but it's close enough. It's perfect. That's how close it is. It's perfect. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Let's do something else. Oh, I really like that strip. We need to put something on the inside. Oh, I love this. Love this. Let's see, that'd be too skinny. No, that'd be perfect, just like that. Now, somebody is going to recognize this piece of paper because it came from somebody. Hey, Mary Ellen. I sent you an email. Did you get your email from Sherry, by the way? Mary Ellen? Because I'm just trying to follow up on the winter chicken dinners. See, that'll go in there perfectly. Because everything's perfect. Except this corner. But now it's perfect. Okay, good. But did you get an email from Sherry? Cherry. Okay, so that's going to go in there. I'll take care of that in a little bit. I still got to think about stuff. I'm thinking. Just give me half a day. It takes me a while to think sometimes, y'all. We need to do something with these flowers. What are we going to do with these flowers? We have to. We're doing a Peter Max. We have to do something with those flowers. I'm thinking. Anybody got any ideas? Hey, Stack. Have you already been putting ideas out and I've been missing them? Because that would be so mean. I'm thinking we can die cut flowers out of that. What do y'all think? That's what I'm thinking. Get a flower dye. Where's the flower dye? Flora and fauna. Where are you? That little thing's going to end up getting lost. Okay. That's a pretty neato flower. I like that. This is more of a flower power flower. I stepped away, y'all. If you didn't know. Put those back. Yep, I'm thinking we'll cut flowers out of the flower power paper. You didn't either. Okay, well I'll have to email her in a little while and let her know that you didn't get it either. Did you check? Be sure to check your spam folder because you're not the only one that didn't get it. So that's kind of weird. Okay, let me cut some flowers out of these flower power paper. How many am I going to cut? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. I'm not going to cut anything with that if I lose it. And it's gone. There it is. Ugh. This is a spellbinders enamel flower topper. Whatever that means. Enamel. That's what it is. I can't talk when I'm poking. Y'all, I have my husband, I found out, I don't know, like a week or so ago, that he has never had Watergate salad before, y'all. So I have to make some Watergate salad so he can know what it is. I told him he can't know what's in it, but, you know. I don't know that, oh, well, you know, I do have face stencils, but I don't want to cover Peter Mess up. We could put a face on there. Now let me look. Now I'll be here all day now if I will look through the stencils, y'all. Just, you know, I'm a stencil addict. Just saying, I'm pretty sure I got a face, at least one. I don't know how could it be small enough. I'll find it first. I have not organized my stencils. I've only put them on my rack. I know. I'm busy creating, not organized. You'll probably find a stamp faster. That might be a stamp. Surely I have a face somewhere. I mean, come on. That's the Blessed Mary. That might. More of a moon face. I know somebody I need a stencil fairy to come organize these in a useful categorization form. Yeah, I'm tired of looking. That ended up on the floor. I don't know about that. Thanks, Laura. Laura, for coming. I so appreciate your time, darling. Have a great afternoon, morning, or whatever day you're having. Let's get a face stamp. I got a bunch of those. They're in P for people. I keep my faces in P for people. Okay. People. Let's see which one makes us feel that way. That's a carved one. I made that one. I made it myself. Here's a face. That's the Jane Davenport thing, isn't it? Stick. I said stick. Is that too big? Oh, yeah, don't knock my drink over. That'll work. We'll use Jane Davenport. I like these eyes and that nose and that mouth. I'm looking at chat for a minute. Marshmallows and Cool Whip. I know. I just picked that up yesterday. Well, the Cool Whip. I have the marshmallows because I'm going to make my my grandma's pineapple dessert, and it takes marshmallows too, and Cool Whip. Okay. Need a stamping thing. These have to get stamped on after we stamp the face. See, it didn't take much for me to get distracted off the flowers now, did it? We need to stamp her on. Would it be too bold to put her on this pink? I call it Grandma's Pineapple Delight. I don't know the actual name of it. It was one of those Depression era desserts. I think I'm going to put her on pink. Because why not, people? We'll come back to those flowers one day. Now, this is just paper, so. Oh, banana split. Is that the that sounds yummy. I've had somebody's banana it's actually banana pudding, but it could be banana split. I mean, what difference does it make, right? Down at the Art League. And it's real fluffy. It's sweet. Oh my gosh. It doesn't take but half a cup, and that's enough. Well, it's enough if you just like half a cup. I need more. Okay. Clean that one off. Get a bunch of faces going on over here. Put that there. Where's her eyes? Because now we need eyes. She's going to have kind of a startled look, I think. Let's put her eyes there. My grandma's Pineapple Delight was crushed pineapples, course, the mini marshmallows, pecans. It's very simple. And maraschino cherries. Oh, I didn't get any maraschino cherries. Maraschino cherries. She have a little short nose. And the Cool Whips. Chocolate. Oh, her nose is crooked. Oh, well. We're all a little crooked, aren't we? My nose is crooked. We're not talking about me, though. Is that the way the lips go? Yeah. Cricket smile. Oh, Steph cracks me up sometimes, y'all. Steph cracks me up a lot. Okay, so now we have our face. We're going to rip her out. Rip her good. We're going to put flowers in her hair. Her hair is going to be flowers. Okay, now I need more flowers. Which flower do we like? I think I like that one. I'll be right back. I'll be at the big shot over here. Big shotting. I'll be big shotting. Probably gonna have to go get Champ and Molly in a minute. They stayed in the house. I tried to get them to come out with me, but they probably just figured I was going in and out again. I do that. Some days I'm in and out like crazy. I probably could punch more than one at a time. Especially with this name brand dye. Make sure we bring our leftover treasures back. Put that there. That's the problem with these thinlits for me, for me, is that you really can't do thick or a bunch of them at one time like you can with the big dyes. Just saying. 2 is about max you can get out of paper. And one's really all you can get out of cardstock. For me, anyway. We don't really do much for Christmas anymore. When Johnny had the stem cell transplant, we just kind of stopped doing all that because he couldn't be around people and all that stuff. So We don't do much of that anymore. That gives us 4 flowers, and we really only needed 3 because, you know. Okay, set that aside. Scooch that over there. Now, do we want her to be 392 or do we want her to be 429? Hi, Mary Lou. Did I say hi? I don't know if I said hello. Kimberly, you're here too. Thanks so much, y'all. I'm so glad y'all are here. I like her on the side with the washies. Let's put her going like that because I want to matte mediums. Matte mediums. My brush. You probably could if you use lactose-free milk because they make a lactose-free milk now. I don't know what it tastes like, but they make one. Hopefully this is not a reactive paint. Looks like acrylic. There you go. We're going to fancy these flowers up. Of course, I could just be messing these flowers up because sometimes I do that. It's all going to be flat anyway, isn't it? Mostly. Mostly. Very quiet. That's true, Gail. Maybe you could take your own. That's an idea, maybe. I know it's cumbersome. What's in the thermos? None of your business. My rum. And if enough people would do that. I like these weird little flowers. They have to be on there just so. Just so much. They've got this little thing, and that's what I'm folding down. I don't know how these are actually supposed to be used, but this is how I'm doing them this time, because that's how I'm doing them. And then I'm doing the same thing on the back. Like I said, this is just paper, cardstock, paper, decorative paper. It's real paper. That's from that movie Waterworld. One of my son's favorite movie, and I must admit, we've watched it many times. Many times. Paper, real paper was one of the lines in there. Okay. No. Okay, I like that. I'm thinking. Smoke is rising, y'all. I'm thinking. Because you need something here, because that looks odd and makes me uncomfortable. You have anything hiding under there? Just our light bulbs. Just our light bulbs. What is this? That's something else. We've got this. We've got that can come over here. What is this? Oh, well, we can use our washi. I know it got quiet in here, didn't it? There we go. One more piece to go. Right like that. There. Oh, her hair's falling off. Okay. Oh no, that's terrible. You know, I've thought about the nut allergy thing before, and you know, there's a lot of restaurants that serve those the peanuts everywhere. You can't even go in those if you have nut allergies, I'm sure, because now there's nut dust everywhere. Peanut dust flying up through the air and everywhere. That would be awful. There. She's cute. Put that in water. That over there. That can come over here on this side. Try to keep our trash just on one side. And now we've used that one. We're going to glue these for her hair. I think we want to try to edge them with ink. I've got black archival ink on this. Is a piece of cut and dry. So that's what's on there is black archival. You have to be careful because you just get it everywhere. Because I think I loaded too much ink on there, obviously. Got tired of those foam things just tearing it. I mean, you use them like twice, and the next thing you know, they're crumbling apart. CB, she's. I put her on. I stamped her on pink paper. Eileen's favorite. Just special note. Eileen's favorite. Well, she's going on the Peter Max, so I mean, or in the Peter Max pocket. Y'all, it doesn't seem to matter what I'm saying today. It just sounds so guttery. I don't know. One of the ladies from the art sent me an email a week ago telling me about these ladies from a senior facility that had been to tour the art gallery last year. I had made a bunch of greeting cards to pass out for freebies to the people that come tour the art gallery. And I had done that. Y'all know that one I make with that dress on it, that origami dress. Anyway, they loved it so much. One of them took their card apart so they could figure out how to make the dress. And they decorated, they all made origami dresses and decorated their Christmas trees with them because they loved them so much. And that made me so happy, y'all. It just did, made me so happy. That they loved them that much that they wanted to decorate their Christmas tree with them. It's like the sweetest thing ever. That one's going to go on first. Oh, don't worry. She's going to get some diamonds too, y'all. We're going to put some diamonds in the center of these flowers. We'll well, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just put it on there. Just put it on there. It doesn't matter. Put some weight on it. Need some weight. That is smash it down. Let's get some diamonds out. I'm going to put diamonds on the flower. Oh. Y'all have no place to stack things. Now we want bright. Do I have any bright? These would be funny. Those are not bright. Oh, those are cute. We can use those somewhere. Where are my, well, here's some, no, those are crystals. We don't want to use those. Real crystals. Are my, fours in the bag. Are they gone? I'm just barely talking to myself. Sorta. Mike can use those. They're not diamonds though. I don't know. Okay. That's enough. I don't know about these. Pretty though, aren't they? Oh, I'm sorry about the buffering, y'all. Hopefully I'm not buffering. I haven't noticed. Oh, and I didn't get any actual diamonds. Well, we'll just use these then. I think that'll work. We'll put a flower center in the flowers. These are by Angel's Craft, and that means they're from the King Dollar store. I think those are perfect. I like the dark one. Perfect. It's turning out to be a perfect day, y'all. Put that one right there. That one right there. And that one right there. Now I got to pull the sticky off the paper. Plastic. Oh, I like that. Okay. So that's making me happy. Now let's pull this out. Let's cut it off like right there-ish. It's perfect. Perfect. Put this over there in that pile. I think we're just going to leave this as a journaling spot. Put some light bulbs on it. I like these light bulbs. I got to mess with it for half an hour. Yep, something like that. Something like that. Making a thread. Yep, that'll work. That'll work for me. You know, that's all that matters. Yeah, I think that'll be a journaling spot. Get this out. A glue brush. Matte mediums. Keep it nice and simple. Y'all know I have to complicate everything all the time. Make it more complicated. Oh, made it slide. Right there. It's time to be quiet again. There. There. And we have 3 light bulbs left over. They can go in that stack. We might use them in a minute. Cut that off right now. And that one's sticking up. So that's going to be a journaling spot inside this. Put that on the keyboard. I don't know. I'm not liking these. Put those over there on the floor. They fell on the floor and put them on the floor. Where did that one go? So what are y'all doing? How are you putting those bulb dies? Yeah, they're cute. They cut okay. I mean, they weren't horrible cutters for, you know, AliExpress. That's where these came from. So, okay, so we'll put that there, put those over there. The flower came off. I thought something looked like it was missing. Get back on your face. Put that on the keyboard. Okay. Move the glue book. Oh. Okay. Let's bring this back. We're not going to use that. Put it away. Well, move it anyway. So this is going to be a pocket, and we're going to come in from this direction. So it's going to get glued on there like that. I think I'll glue it on and then trim it. We're still a little damp. Hey, get the heat gun, y'all. Heat gun, y'all. Okay, Roberta, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate your time. Enjoy the chickens and the ducks and the mail. I hope you get lots of good mail. Good mail. Thanks for coming. Okay. I think I'm going to glue them on and then trim it after. That's what I'm thinking. Then I won't cut it too small or too big. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're going to do. CB was doing some other stuff, so she stepped away. She might have got, her computer might have done that restart thing. Y'all know how they do that sometimes? It's like so annoying. You're right in the middle of something, and it's like, oh no, we're going to restart. Because we did an update she didn't give us permission to do, so we're just going to restart. Mine does that. I assume everybody's does that. That Windows stuff. Okay, put our thumb notch in this before we glue that down, stick it down. Stick it down like that. Where'd that little thing fly? It flew. It flew. Where'd my little notch thing go? There it is. Should I put that there? I feel like I want to put that there. I'm going to put it on in the little spot, thumb knot spot, right there. I know it makes it look like the thumb knot just disappears. Okay. So that's where our tag's going to go in there. Oh, quit turning. Be nice. Like that. I have to smash that. I have to put that. I'm going to have to put some weight on it. Heavy weight. You stick this over here under this book because I've got a book back here. And I should have a piece of, should have, but I don't. Baking parchment, nothing sticks to that, I tell you what. I don't know if y'all ever use that in your stuff, but nothing sticks to it. Even if you wanted it to, it won't. Okay, so that's under a big old book now. We'll cut out those flowers. Oh, your computer's a Mac? So you don't have that Windows thing, do you? Well, don't you have to have Windows for some of the applications, some depending? I don't know. That's a question. That's a question opinion. Straight enough. Don't want that part. Don't want that part. That got a little face on it. Oh, I was supposed to use the star washi. We still need to use the star washi. We're going to cut this word out here. And then we'll see if we can use those other words on the back. Trying to cut straight. I'm sure it'll be perfect because we are having a perfect day. Perfect. Now, let's see, do we got, oh, there it is. Perfect. No Windows thing at all. Okay. Well, I didn't know. That's why I asked in my opinion asking voice. That was crooked. You know, there's really no such word as crooked. It's crooked. Crooked. CROOCKED. Crooked. Not crooked. Crooked. I say crooked. Happy Di! It's so wonderful to see you. Okay, so we're going to use this. I don't know where we're going to use it, but we're going to use it. We've got flowers in here. I guess we can put that on this side. It would look odd by itself. It would look odd by itself. I love this piece, but I haven't been able to find a use for it yet. Likewise for these. Let's put them back in the treasure folder, I guess. We know we want to use that. In those flowers, your hair, in those hair flowers. In your hair flowers. There we go. In your hair flowers. Flowers in your hair. Ta-da! We can make it say what we want it to say. Okay. That needs to go back over there. We can stick that on there. Does it fit that way? I want to fit it that way. Like that? Do we like that? Do we like this? CB is a very thoughtful friend. She likes to act like she's not, but she is. I think that's just too crazy there. I don't like that. I'm not feeling that either. I'm thinking too much. Okay. New thought. New thought. We're in serial trouble now. Let's see. Yeah, some red. I'm looking at the sprays. Do I have a red? I do. I do have a red. I have to get my spray box out because if I'm getting the sprays, I have to get my spray box out. That there. I don't know. I may make a big mess again. Another more mess. Let's see. Now I'm looking at here we go. What is that? That one will work. Perfect even. Our drinking word of the day is perfect. Just like that. Perfect. This is Postbox Red. Okay. You need to put a piece of paper on there. Save that ink, y'all. Get a piece of paper. Piece of cardstock will work. Just like that. Smoosh it up. What's the Cow Seal song, cutie? I don't know that song. Okay, move this. Isn't that pretty? Put that down. There we go. That's my spray splatter box. Now we have another piece of treasure paper. Oh, that stencil, because somebody's going to ask. That's a the sun, the moon, and the maker stencil from istencils.com, and that's designed by KP. So, now like that. Now it's more, now it's got some punch, doesn't it? It's a splatter box. A spray in a splatter box. It's one of those iris, plastic iris box. And I put deli paper inside on the bottom part and taped it around so that it kind of opens up on the sides like that. And then, you know, because it's 12 by 12, you could pretty much fit anything in there. And you just... Okay, let me write that down. Wait a minute. Paper. Real paper. Let's write it on that. Pencil, real pencil. I write like I read. Cow. Am I pronouncing that almost right? You're her, in her, higher. Everywhere. I'll know what that says. Y'all might not know what that says, but I'll know what that says. Okay. See, we didn't hurt this side at all. I like it better than a cardboard box because I can actually close the lid up. So it's got a lid and you can even stack stuff on top if worse comes to worse. And it's portable. Just saying. Not saying that cardboard boxes are not, but I have an old video on how I made it because it was real complicated to make. The thing about those iris boxes is they will crack and break. I don't know why that is. Okay, the ones I have done that. Okay. So now we can glue that. It'll fit. It will fit perfectly. But I need more. I'm going to, where's my garden patina ink? It's one of my favorites, y'all. That's not it. There it is. There it is. We are going to ink around our words. I'm in an inking kind of mood. Hey, Sherry. Glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. Oh, that came off too. Okay. We'll bring some of that teal over here. Now, this is just magazine paper, y'all, so it's not the sturdiest of things. Did y'all see that Jelly Arts, registered trademarks of Jelly Arts printing plate? Brigitte video. I saw it yesterday. I don't know how long it came out ago. A slightly different technique for the magazine and the jelly plate transfer thing, printing thing. She used Stays On ink. I'm not using Stays On. I'm using archival. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. I have yet to try that technique because I'm just special. And I do all things once they go out of style. So if I'm doing it, it's not in style anymore. Probably. So we're just going to ink around this edge. And we're going to ink on this side because I said so. I love this garden patina, y'all. Just in case you was wondering. Oh, I never did finish telling y'all. When I went to the Texas Art Supply. They had a lot of, if not all, a lot of the oxide ink re-inkers. So, and I was kind of surprised to see that. And they were a decent price. So I got a few of them, not all the colors I have, but a few of them. So there we go. There's that. That's inked up. We're going on this side, and this is inked up. But now we can't use glue because that is a movable color. So we have to get out our handy dandy ATG. That will fit, right? Yeah. We're going to get this one out. We're going to do this. Oh, sticky. Just the way we like our double-sided tape, sticky. It's crooked. Don't tell anybody. Thanks, Gilly Jilly. Glad you were here. In. We want the word in. Thanks for coming. Fold over, under. Fold under that extra sticky tape. We should put our last word on so we can space. So we can space it more butter. Put that on the sticky spot. Now, if everybody leaves, I won't be able to give my leftover treasures away. You have to be a live viewer for that. Oh, there are official rules in the description box for the leftover folder treasure stuff. because you have to have official rules now, and I do, because I'm obeying that rule of law. I need to get this sticky stuff off. This works for me to get off the extra stickies from the ATG. I don't know if it works for y'all, but it works for me. I just rub it with my finger and it rolls off. Yeah, Kathy, back to the Jelly Arts registered trademark printing place. It looked interesting. I've not tried it the other way, so I don't know how hit or miss that would be for me, because I've not tried that. But I did like seeing this new way. Yeah, Gail, I'm taking some of their rules very serious. Oh, sorry, y'all. That made terrible sound. Terrible sound for me. I am taking a lot of their, well, I've always taken their stuff seriously. I've always had information about the giveaways in the box, but now you have to call them official rules and have a link to the community guidelines, and how YouTube is not a sponsor of the giveaway. But because it's a live show, you have to be present to participate to maybe win. So just saying, because, you know, that almost seems like a no-brainer, but you know, we have to put warnings on our blow dryers not to use them in the shower. So that's kind of one thing. So there is our pocket tag. And I must say, I really, really like it. I like this side. And I like this side because it's just like, bam. Although this side is not as colorful. Where's that red washi? No, I don't like it on this side. That's okay. Both sides can be totally different. It's okay. But I like this. I like our little secret journaling spot. It will go right in there like that. Do I want to trim it? Do I want to make it fit all the way down? No. No, I don't want to make it fit all the way down in there. But I do want something on the end of it. What do I want on the end of it? Do we have a ribbon? We have ribbon. But do we have the right kind of ribbon that we want? Probably not. Probably, maybe use a piece of that. Oh, we got this one too. Anytime I get packages or stuff with ribbon on it, I keep every little thing, every little bit. So I have all kinds of stuff. This one would be beautiful, except it is way the wrong color. Isn't that pretty? Where did that come from? Who sent me that love treasure? Holy smokes, isn't that gorgeous? Is it the wrong color, y'all? Oh, bye, Terry. Thanks for coming, darling. Thank you, darling. That is so wrong. Don't y'all think? Do y'all think that? Because we need something on there. That's already got a tear right there, so we'll just cut it right there. Right there. That's too long. Let's cut it right there. Obviously, I'm going to use this blue one, piece of, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's seam binding or I don't know. I don't know what it is. some kind of, it's in my ribbon box, fodder thing, stuff. That's what it is. Let's put some of this on there. Don't. Ricky Racky. Ricky Ticky. Like that. Let's put a piece of this on there. Because it's just going to rip right through this. Oh, that's nice and sticky. This really thin paper, because this is just like copy paper here. We'll just do that. Not cut perfect yet. Just a minute. There. Now it's perfect. Let's get a stapler. Fold up. Okay. Let's see if we can make the stapler. Oh, gotta hold it just right. One of them didn't go. Let's go from this side. Get in there. There. Perfect. It's perfect. We have to cover the back up. Let's cover the back up with this washi. No, we didn't use that one. We used this one. We have to use glue with this one to make it stick good. Oh, that's sticking up. To watch out for those staple ends. They hurt, y'all. So I try to cover them up because I don't want to hurt me. I don't mind hurting y'all, but I don't want to hurt me. I could have made a tab from them, and that thought did enter my mind. There. Perfect. Perfect. We still have to use our star washi because it's star washi. We need to use it. Don't stick this in there yet. Just hold off on that. Oh, put that on that. Okay, let's see. Where's my book? Oh, it's under the book. Oh my goodness. I forgot I was pressing it under the book. Here we go. Okay. Of course, it's not dry, but it's trimmable. And we can trim it. Get the big scissors. Hopefully we don't cut off his name because I was trying to keep Peter Max's name. Gail, don't forget you need to put your page, cover page like this in your to use stack. It's time to stop petting it and to use it. That's not cutting. There we go. Perfect. I'm telling you, take my word for it. It's perfect. Now let's cut this one. Can't talk. I'm cutting, perfectly cutting. Perfectly. That's your drinking word of the day. Perfect. Perfectly. We're going to seem to have a little bit on this edge too. Now I know my page fits perfectly because I glued it on, then I'm trimming it. Okay. Get out of the way. Ha 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 ha. Ta-da! Peter Max. Peter Max. Very good. Okay. That's going to go there. Let's use some of this. Should we use some of this? Yes, we need some of this. Wait, where's that other thing? This thing. We'll have to cut that out. We'll put that there. Mostly like that. Mostly. I'm still thinking we're going to get that washi tape on there eventually. Matte mediums. Okay. Gail, I will say that that this magazine paper is really thin and it is wrinkling a lot. A lot. Okay, so we got that. But we also have these little teeny tiny birds that I like. So we're going to cut them out-ish. One. There's one. You can go right there. You can go right there. Okay. There's our thumb notch. If y'all didn't glue it shut. Oh, here we go. Put some stars right here because they look perfect. That's your cue to take a shot now, y'all. And put some down here because we cut all our stars off. They were up there and we cut them all off. I hear you. Y'all didn't do anything. I did it. I have a little baby wipe I'm wiping my fingers on. Put some right there. because it's messy and it's supposed to look happy. And there's a dog hair. And Champ isn't even out here today. Okay. Let's heat gun it for a minute. I have these hearts because we need more. Put some hearts on there. My chat's not moving. Am I by myself? Did I get kicked it out? These are CN Crafts Twirly Girl enamel hearts. And they are old. Like most of my treasure. We can hold a heart. We're going to put a little heart in his hand. Because we can. So we are. Oh, thank you, Gail. We're going to put this little teeny heart in his hand. Like that. And we're going to put a bigger heart right there. And the biggest heart right there. Right there. Shaking, baking, I ate. Like that. That makes me happy. Well, you know, if somebody's watching the recording, Mary Ellen, they could be watching, you know, yeah, at party time. Oh, speaking of party time, I will be having a live show during the Jean's New Year's Eve Streamathon. Be sure to go to her, excuse me, her blog to see the list of all the people streaming in the New Year's Eve Streamathon. I will be doing an assembly of sorts project. And I have another project depending on how time goes, because I'll be live streaming for 2 hours. And I believe I go on at 11:30 Central Time. That's Texas time, y'all. So y'all going to want to tune in for that. And I think we're going to call the front of this page. What do y'all think? Which is less crookeder? So, and then here's our tag. This is our secret journaling spot that goes inside our pocket tag. Get in here. You know you want to live in there because that's your home. Like that. And then it goes in our secret pocket part right here in our page. Get in there. Y'all didn't check to make sure this was fit. Yes, I'm on after you and Colleen. That is correct. And you guys are on after Dee. I think Dee Dee's first. And see, that will just be all happy like that. Look, it just makes me so stinking happy. Makes me happy, 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 happy. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Do you love it? I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Okay, so Now we're going to call this, oh, Mary's on first. Okay. Because I haven't looked at the list for a little bit. This is not part of it. This is part of it. Okay. Now, even though this was not in the folder, I pulled it from the pull pile. I'm going to put it in the folder because it's about time to draw numbers for whoever the lucky winner of the leftover folder treasures. Okay. So that we'll just dump that right there. We'll leave our folder treasure like this. Don't forget the thumbs up, y'all. If you've not already done so, go ahead and do that now. We've got out our bingo balls. Now, the rule of the game is I will type in the word go in live chat. Live chat, you want to make sure you're in live chat. Okay, in a minute. I'll do that in a minute. Excuse me. And y'all, the live chatters, will put in one number only. After I type in the word go, we will randomly draw a bingo ball. You'll pick a number between 1 and 79 because there's 79 numbers in here. So 1 to 79. And then whoever gets closest without going over will win the leftover treasures in the folder. So get ready. Get ready. And when you're ready, just go ahead and type in your number between 1 and 79, and you'll get the leftover folder fodder stuff, studio cleanup folder stuff. There's not a whole lot of stuff left over, but I sometimes throw a little extra in there. Sometimes. Might be a napkin, might be some star washi tape. I might put some star washi tape in there wherever I hid it from myself. That kind of thing. I love our page, y'all. I never know what we're going to do. I just never know what we're going to do. It's always a surprise to me, and it just makes me so stinking happy when they come out good. Which way am I supposed to roll? I don't know. Did everybody give me a thumb up? Did y'all thumb me up? Did I thumb me up? I don't think I did. I'll do that later. I think I'll do that later. Okay. I'm untying the ball thing because I tie it shut so it doesn't flip out. Okay. Which way do I go? Do I go that way? No, that's the wrong way. So that way. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. Oh, I better type stop. Let me type stop. Bless my heart, y'all. Okay. And our number is number 9. So who came closest to number 9 without going over? I guess if I have to, I can roll a second ball because I think everybody's over. Okay, we have to pick a second ball. Don't pick numbers, just let me pick a second ball. Okay, 63. Number 63. Okay, 63. Well, CB, that's no good. So far, we are having Lilith. Okay, Gail. Gail is on the nose with 60. There it is. First one at that, Gail. You lucky girl. Where's my thumb? There it is. Where's my pen? Gail with number 63 on the nose. Gail's the winner, chicken dinner, chicken winner, dinner. You get the leftover folder treasure because it's treasure. I'm telling you, it is treasure, whether you want it or not. Because the thing is, if you don't want it, don't play. Yay! 63. Gail. I got it written down. Here's our page. I'm so happy each and every one of you could be here. I appreciate you spending your time with me because it is precious and valuable. Thank you, Gail. Oh, be sure to email me, okay, your mailing address, and my email address is in the description box below. The word contact is actually part of my email address. Dream sequence. Ooh. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and share. Say good things about me. Tune in on New Year's Eve because there will be a whole Streamathon going. We're pretty much going to be doing it for like 20. I did, Gail, and I got my snow, and I love it. And I told my husband I thought he was going to roll off the couch. Oh, and I told him we got snow from Gail. Thank you so much. Yeah, tune in on New Year's Eve, and we'll be starting out at the Mary Altier, and then I think we go to Judee, then we'll go to Kathy and Colleen, and then it'll be me, and I'm sorry, I don't know who's after me. I will try to put a link to, I got to remember to do it, in the description box when I could go in and add that in there in a little while. So everybody can go check out the links on Jean's blog. And thanks for watching. And happy arting, y'all.